Hey, this is Jack Two Brothers Adventures. I'm showing you my latest project. This is a New England Firearms Partner model 12 gauge break action shotgun, and I got this to modify it. I bought it at a gun store. It was used. It was about $98. I specifically bought it for this project, so it doesn't bother me to cut it up. I have no emotional attachment to it whatsoever. So my goal with this gun is to make it short, but not as short as it can go. I don't want it so short that I can't use it for what I want it for, but my ultimate goal is to make it as light as I possibly can get it, because when I'm out walking through the woods or through the desert or whatever, too often I've seen people leave their guns behind because they're too heavy and they just don't want to carry them. After a full day in the field, any firearm gets very, very heavy, and then the next time you go out, you'll be hesitant to take it again. So that's one of my goals with this. Ultimately, this is going to be a truck gun, to go into the seat of my truck and probably just stay there, go out on the quad when I go out on the quad, or go down to my scabbard when I'm out on my motorcycle. Anytime I go busting around the desert or the mountains, it'll probably go with me, be in my pack or be in my hand. So that's what I'm going to do. I've already cut this off. I have a video where we cut this off and chronographed the slug through it, did some patterning and tests with the first 5 3/4 inches of the barrel cut off. Then I decided that wasn't short enough, so I actually went down to 18.5 inches, and I took another 3 inches off. So I cut this down in two segments, as you can see there. And now this is my final product, because I can't go any shorter legally. I could go the extra ½ inch, but I don't want to get into there. So 18.5 inches, good and safe legal-wise. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to cut any of the buttstock off. On my brother's truck gun, he took a couple inches of the buttstock off, but after comparing the two guns, I kind of like the shootability of the full buttstock. So I'm going to do some other things. I have some other plans for this. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to kind of take you on the journey with me as I go through this, and we'll make each modification, see how it works, and then I'll do a video and let you know what I've done. Okay, since the ultimate goal of this project is to make this firearm as light as possible, let us do some weights here. So the first thing we're going to do is weigh the gun with the barrel at 18.5 inches, and everything else is the same. 4 pounds, 12 3/8 ounces. So let me add on the other two pieces of the barrel that we cut off. And so the original gun was 5 pounds, 4 5/8 ounces.